Welcome everyone. Today our guest tonight is Felix Koslowski, Schwerin'in coach. Hello coach, how are you?
Merhaba. Actually a little bit tired. We had a long day, a long trip today, but in general, of course, very good, very happy to be in Turkey again.
What do you think about Ankara traffic?
It's let's say like it's very unpredictable. This afternoon we took like almost 1.5 hours to get from the airport to the hotel, and this evening when we came from the practice to the hotel, we took 5 minutes for almost the same road. So I think it's very difficult for the people sometimes to plan the traffic.
Can we start questions?
Yes, of course.
How do you started your coaching career?
That's of course some time ago. It actually is a very short story. I was a volleyball player. I played in second league. I was a junior player, let's say like that, and I was supposed actually to move to a professional club. Then my mom unfortunately got sick at home, so I decided to stay home in Schwerin. And in this moment, the women's team came to me and asked me if I can help them a little bit in practice, like an assistant coach. And yeah, that's actually how it started. And then I was there, and then year by year, step by step, it goes far.
What is most effective motivation about becoming coach?
I mean, becoming a coach, I think is like being at the helm of a group of players and staff members and an organization. I think it's brings a lot of responsibility, and I mean, for me especially, coaching is working with people, trying always to make them better, players, assistant coaches, and just giving them some of my passion to the sport to give to them and see how they grow. I think this is the best thing on being a coach.
As a head coach, you are coaching in Schwerin 12th season. What do you want to say about that?
I mean, Schwerin is a special place for me. Schwerin is my hometown. I was born in Schwerin, so after a few years going around Europe and the world, I had the luck to come back to my hometown, and I was a youth and junior player in this club, and now I'm the head coach of the first women's team. And yeah, I mean, amazing city, amazing club, amazing organization, very professional in everything what they do, always high ambitions, and yeah, actually that fits also good to my idea and to my profile.
What is your aims with Schwerin and national team?
Yeah, I mean, Schwerin, we basically every year we are trying to be the best team in the country, trying to win championships and cups as more as possible. We always want to participate in Champions League, trying to make it out of the group stage. That's always a big goal, and yeah, I hope that for the future we can also improve and yeah, get even better in our organization. That maybe there comes also a moment where we can even fight for a realistic fight for a quarter-final or those things. And with the national team, it's actually very simple. It's Los Angeles 28. That is the big goal. Getting a team again to the Olympics after we had this amazing experience in Paris. We want to be back there on that stage, and of course trying to do even better this next time.
Are there any unforgettable day in your career?
Oh, there are many. I mean, the day when we qualified for the Olympics, yeah, basically with the win against Canada, that of course it was an amazing moment. First time qualifying for Olympic Games. That's for the sport life. But maybe the more important thing for me personally was the birth of my kids. So each of them. I think this was actually, I say always, my biggest success in my life, and I'm trying to contribute on getting them also good people, good persons, and yeah, maybe one of them also would like to play volleyball later on. I could be not happier as a father.
What do you think about Turkish volleyball atmosphere?
Amazing. I mean, playing against Turkey and that, I mean, especially in Turkey, the energy that these people are bringing to the court, the passion that they bring to the court, and this like fully 200% support that they give to their team. It's just amazing to watch from outside, and it's so fun to watch from outside. It's not so much fun to play against them because the energy is so high in the halls, and it's always very difficult to play against them. But I must really congratulate, because this atmosphere, I think every team wish that they can create this kind of atmosphere in their home games.
What can you say when critic time like a tiebreak comes?
Yeah, what to say? Stay calm. No, I mean, there's like very different situations when the tiebreak it's going to come. So it can be that you were down, it can be that you were leading before. So I think it's always very important to understand the dynamic of your team at this moment, what they need. If they need more calmness, if they need maybe some emotional push. I think this is always very important for us coaches to try to understand these dynamics. And yeah, the set is very short, so there is no time to lose to start this set right.
You work with Tutku Burcu Yüzgenç. What
Yeah.
can you say about her?
She was really, I mean, she's an amazing volleyball player. She has super good skills. She's an opposite that can defend, that can block, that can make high ball sets. Like, I have not seen many of them. But I must say, even more as a person, I could be, I mean, I was so lucky that I have the opportunity to have these years with her. And I mean, we were also very successful together, winning a cup and everything. And I remember her birthday party that we made in my house with the whole team. A great player with all the skills, and even better person.
We did interview with Tutku Burcu in our website.
Yeah.
We asked her about you. She appreciated you.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I appreciated her a lot, I must say, really. She was, I was very lucky to work with her.
What do you pay attention when you work with young players?
I mean, of course, we always try to understand what is their characteristics. So we have always like technical ideas, we have individual tactical ideas for making them grow, but still trying to see the person, trying to see the physical ability, which kind of technique, individual tactics can fit to these girls, because not everybody is the same. And of course, we are also trying really to take care of growing their personality, because it's not only about volleyball, it's also about personality and normal life stuff, easy stuff, teaching them, giving them an all-around protection.
Coach, can we say about Schwerin young players is so talented, like Leana Grozer and Leana Grozer's sisters?
We have the luck that I think our school has a good name, so we had already many times a good opportunity to get some really young girls to us. And I mean, Schwerin as a club, we see us always as a mid-step for them. So after their youth junior time, starting their professional volleyball career, and being the step between then going to Italy or Turkey or these kind of really big leagues and big clubs where maybe sometimes there's not anymore so much time for the teams to work so much individual. So our work is a lot individual. We work a lot of hours individual work with these young people. And this is something that really gives me a lot of fun, a lot of motivation. Always seeing them growing, seeing these young kids growing and exploring, and just being a little bit part of it and on their side. It's a wonderful feeling.
What is your dreams in volleyball?
I mean, let's say like my biggest dream is that that all over the world that volleyball becomes a sport that people loves to go for, and I mean, you can see in some countries we have that already, like in Turkey volleyball is very important. You see a lot of passionate fans there. Brazil is for sure a country where you can see a lot of passion for this. Thailand, Asia. So, and I hope that there comes in the future comes more and more countries, so our sport can just grow and get bigger and bigger. And that is actually one of my biggest wishes for volleyball.
Coach, Turkish volleyball fans want to see you in Turkey. What do you want to say about this situation, and might we see you in Turkey in one day?
I mean, to be honest, of course, Turkey is maybe the best league at this moment. Of course, I know that there's always comparing Turkey and Italy, and I think both leagues are very, very strong. And at this moment, when I see the top clubs in Turkey, maybe this year they are even a little step ahead at this point. And for myself, I think and I hope that this day will come, and I have also the opportunity to get this experience in Turkey. I mean, I would really love to do one day in the future, but of course also has to be opportunities, and that is also a question of that.
Coach, you work with Giovanni Guidetti. What is your feeling for working with him? What do you want to say about him?
Giovanni is like my father. He brings me to the national team in Germany when I was 22. I was very young, and of course, beside volleyball, also he taught me a lot about working with players, behaving with staff, creating a natural atmosphere of leadership. That was really impressive. And I remember in my time when I was working with him, I was not. I not even seen all those things, but afterwards, after we worked for I think 9 years together, so for a long time. After we were going our own ways, after many years, I start to learn and to understand even more what he has done. I mean, he has an amazing big heart, and I can say that he's always giving this love to his players. He gives this love to his staff members, and he protects them for everything. And he's for me, he's like a father. He always was taking care about me, and I would be never there where I am right now without him.
You will work with Ahmetcan Erşimşek.
Yeah.
What can you say about him?
I mean, so far I know Ahmet already from all these international competitions that we met many times together, and we had already a lot of conversations with him. And I was looking for a good coach from that I can also learn something. And I see Ahmet already with already a lot of experience. Now he is head coach in Plovdiv, and hopefully for him also he can come back to Turkey one day to work also in Turkey as a head coach again. And I'm really happy, and I really appreciate that he came to Netherlands now, and he is going to help me in the Netherlands to fulfill our dreams with the Dutch national team.
Coach, thank you for joining our interview series.
Thank you. Teşekkürler.